Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our end of the year band concert. We're about to close out on another amazing year here at Highlands. And if you look here in front of the stage, you'll find all the awards earned by your children this school year. It goes to show that Highlands continues with its success. When I arrived here 4 years ago, I made it a point to prove everyone wrong that this place can become successful. And with the help of the assistant band directors, Dr. Victor Naranjo and Teresa Tarzambe, it did. This has been the greatest accomplishment in my teaching career so far. But what many do not know is the amount of time and commitment it takes to be part of a head band director. Most of the time, I left home before the sun would rise, and many times I went home after the sun went down. I've missed family functions, birthdays, so that I could prepare this band as best as I could. There were times where I wouldn't see my little girl, who is 2 years old, for days because she was asleep when I left and asleep when I got home. Things became even more stressful after losing my father to a heart attack. Soon after, my mother-in-law lost her battle with cancer. This, along with other important reasons, led me to make this decision. This will be my last year here at Highlands High School. I have accepted the assistant appointment at Highlands High School for the next school year, where I will head the marching band and the percussion section only. This will free me to have more time with my family. I want to thank the students and parents for allowing me to be part of their lives. I want to thank the administration for their support. I also want to thank the great staff here, Dr. Victor Naranjo and Ms. Teresa Tarzambe, whom without their help, I probably would be living in the band home. Finally, my kids, Jesse, Vincent, Monica, and Lucetta, thank you for keeping me sane. And my wife, Laura, what can I say? She has put up with so much, so I thank her from the bottom of my heart. Tonight, I will conduct the Highlands Band for the last time. We will perform my favorite concert band piece entitled The Witch and the Saint. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good thing I've been kind of working out because it's sweating up the story. Well, now at this point in time, we get to premiere the 2012, I get confused. 2012-2013 marching band show for next year. Next year is not a qualifying year for us, as you well know. The Highlands is going to go down to 4A, so we decided to try to pick a show where it's going to be fun and kids are going to enjoy it. So we went the movie route, and so we're going to premiere from the blockbuster hit music from The Dark Knight. And here's Miss Teresa Jargovic.
One, two, three, and
What do you guys think? The Dark Knight? Wait till you hear all the sound effects that go into the show and the props, and wait till you see the band shirt. Oh my God. I'm gonna buy one. Okay, next portion of our concert is the announcement of the drum majors and officers. And Ms. Jarzomik is gonna do that for you.
Thank you, Mr. Well, it certainly has been a wonderful journey with your children and the blessing of all your help and support, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for Mr. Ortega, Dr. Naranjo, who, by the way, is at home with his beautiful new baby, and I saw Grandma out here. So congratulations to our new Matthew, we're going to call him Baby Doc Doc. So congratulations to y'all out there. Until Doc, we are sending our love and prayers, and we're thinking about him all the time. The kids miss him. They miss his face. They miss his strict rules, which I know. Okay. I would like to recognize all our section leaders this year. Please stand. All our section leaders. Brass captain. Woodwind captain. Lead percussion captain. His captain back there. Raise your hand. In the back. Raise your hand. Wave to mom and dad. Wave. Everybody just stand up. Wave. All right. There you go. All right. Have a seat. Now, most of these kids are seniors, and we're going to be so sad to see them go. The thing is, we have to move and grow. And I'd like to go ahead and start with our section leaders this year. Our librarians for this year. Did we recognize her? Who are our librarians this year? I'm sorry, did y'all stand up? Sorry, Monty, stand up. I'm sorry. Who are our librarians? Thank you, Monica. Anybody else? Alana, you are a librarian. Stand up. That's my baby. All right. Thank y'all very much. Replacing those two wonderful ladies this year, our head librarian. As I call your name, students, please stand up. Kim Gray will be head librarian. And her assistant will be Raina Rivera. Stand up, Raina. Raina, stand up. Oh, she's standing. Raina, there she is. We love her. Our loading crew. Guys on the loading crew, stand up and help us here. Where are you? There you are. And that's a major job. Major job. The parents that were on the loading crew, are you out here? Stand up. The parents that were on the loading crew helping out, where were y'all? I know there's several of y'all out here. Come on, stand up. Thank y'all so much. It takes a lot of manpower to do this job. And we thank you for all the putting the xylophones and percussion. You heard all that stuff back there. It's a lot of stuff to haul and go. But this year, leading the pack for the loading crew, our head person is Annabelle Rodriguez. Assisting her, Jesus Zamora, Jacob Sanchez, and Cody Castellano. Stand up. Everybody that I call, stand up. Okay. All right. Our scribe. Our scribe this year is the person that keeps the calendar on the board. If your students ever tell you they don't know what's going on, that's not true. I recently just about talked to everybody in here. If your numbers were incorrect or they changed, I'm sorry, it was about 10 or 12 that I could not get to. We do have a new calendar that has come out. I'm asking parents to come pick them up and sign for them, so I make sure that everybody gets one, because I know they're on the bottom of the backpacks, probably from the beginning of the year. So please come get your calendars for this summer camp and through the year. Our scribe for this next year, and she'll keep the calendar on the boards, in the hallways, on our writing board, and that's going to be Jacqueline Guevara. Let's go to our instrument sections. Our flute section leader for this next year is Jennifer Cabrera. Our clarinet section leader for this next year, Emma Esquivel. Our alto sax section leader, Angela Oviedo. leader, Cecilia Neo. Our trumpet section leader is Alicia Herrera. Our battery section leader, Matt Mesa. Our head percussion captain for the whole ensemble, April Martinez. Thank you, April. Our woodwind captain for this next year, Sandra Pijarina. In charge of all woodwind. Our brass captain this next year, Brandy Fuentes. Brandy. French horn section leader. They're looking at me like, come on the stage, just sing. Now I'll skip it. Christina Olivares. That's everybody. Tubas don't get a section leader. Now our tuba section leader, which I call the Buddhas, because they have the bigger instruments, Jonathan Ramirez. Our low reeds captain, our mini Buddhas, Isaias Cabello, known as Izzy. I would like to make an announcement. In the past, we had not done this because our guard has not been big enough, but our guard has grown, and I'm so grateful to all the students that have participated. I want to thank Ms. Wappen. I don't know if she's in the audience tonight. I don't think so. Okay, I want to thank her. We went from about 4 or 5 students to we have about 14 now, and growing to about 20 in this next year, 24, which is really awesome for a guard here at Highlands. Has really developed. You know what? I forgot somebody. Our frontline captain. I'm so sorry I forgot that, guys. There's just a lot to read here. Jacob Sanchez. Hit. Now the guard. I'm sorry. I should have brought my glasses. We had an incredible tryout for our guard captains. The qualification was that you had to be in a year to participate. A lot of them are very new, and it was very hard. They made it so hard for us to select. As of today, because of the time they've been in or not been in, or how they prepared, we weren't able to pick a captain, but we were able to pick some awesome lieutenants. And by Christmas, they'll be able to audition for the captain position. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, our captains for the 2012-2013, our first lieutenant is Anthony Young. Our second lieutenant is Destiny Martinez. She's in the audience, stand up. And our equipment lieutenant is Jessica Guerrero. And she will be in charge of all of our poles and flags. I want to thank you all for doing that. That's an excellent job. Okay, what y'all have been waiting for. All these things are hard, important things for us to do. But the drum major auditions were incredibly hard. They made it so hard for us this year. Everybody that tried out for drum major, please stand. Phoenix in the background. Thank you guys. It's a hard audition. It's a private interview with directors, and directors, they don't even know that come in and judge them. We had Mr. Ferd Bulmer from the University of Incarnate Word, head director of bands. We had Mr. Aguilar, who was in charge of the Say We program, was band director at MacArthur. We had Richard Wall, was band director at Lee High School, and now Nimitz. So we had some very, very qualified people judging them. Okay. Our third drum major for the 2012-2013. Drum roll. Kim Reyes. She will be our third assistant drum major. Our second in command, Stephen Rodriguez. And our drum major for this next year, Phoenix Alfano. Major ceremony. From our head drum major from last year, who is now going to pick for the next year, Solomon, thank you for the 2011-12 year. Let's give him a round of applause. Oh, sorry. One of the most difficult judging things we've had to do. But thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies. All right, majors, you may be seated. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to stay there.
You can relax. It's all right. I'll tell you what, we'll stand by the podium facing the band. All right, that's all right. Everything's going to be okay. Face the band. Remember, you have to conduct later on. Face the band. It's okay. Huh? It doesn't matter right now. We'll move you guys around. All right, for the my favorite part of the entire program, all seniors report to the front of the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your class 2012 our band members. Let me talk briefly about this group right here was a very special place in my heart for a number of reasons. They were here when it was pretty bad. You know, they got to experience the, when the band was making third divisions, the second divisions, and then all of a sudden, here comes this guy. Who's this guy? How come he's yelling at us and changing everything around? You know, so they were just freshmen. They were walking around with their hand up their nose and, you know, just following, you know, just doing what everybody else is doing. But they turned out to be one of the best leaders that I've ever had. They really have. And each one of them, they have, you know, we have special stories, special connections with one another, you know, and I don't know, I can go down the line here real quick. This guy over here, James, he just joined us. You know, he was in the beginning band class. I mean, you want to play, you want to be in the band? Yeah, sure, okay. He liked us, and he stayed with us. Quiet guy, but he's cool. All right, we all know about Oh, I could see you there, Amanda. Amanda came from us from another district. Okay, she's a hard charger. You know, she was always there. You know, sometimes she was in pain, but it didn't matter to her. You know, she was tougher than the football players. Oops, I said that loud. They're on the side of the jumper. And then one of my favorite guys right here, tuba player. We call him the Wolfman. Exactly. You know, when we would go outside, you know, in the heat, marching outside in the heat, and it's 100+ weather. Here comes Manny. Sir, have you seen the weather? It's over 100 degrees outside. Crazy. And then Will Steven Cervantes right here. He was in football. And can't say what he wants to say, but he decided to come join the band because, of course, we get all this stuff here in the front of the stage. And then we have Gigi. If you don't know anything about Gigi, she is a diva. Oh my God. Well, you are. But other than that, I mean, she is a good thing. She's really an outstanding mallet player. And Chris Espinosa, who I never let go since his freshman year. I almost lost him to the troubled side of the, place here at Highlands. Many times, but I didn't give up on him. There were many that did give up on him. I never did, and I wouldn't let him quit. And I pushed him and pushed him, and now he's become a really, really nice-looking man, and you know he's pretty responsible for the most part. But I told Chris, you get that diploma from college, I'll be the first one there. When you grab me and walk the stage, and it's still a promise, Chris. We have Eddie Ortiz over here. Couldn't march or play when he was a freshman. Now he plays accordion and bajo and drums. We call him Piri. Joseph Mendoza. He came to me one year, sir, I want to be in the drum line. When was the last time you played? Like 3 years ago. I'm like, well, I don't know. And he said, well, I want to play snare. Yeah, right. But let me tell you, he came back after one summer and he played for me, and I was just blown away. I said, okay, yeah, you can be on snare. Danny Kalunga. So many stories about Danny. So, some of these white hairs I have are because of Danny. Other than that, he's a cool guy. Syra, as I like to call Syra. She is my favorite Mexican. And me and Syra, when people text LOL, we text JD. Ja. Gracie, you tell your mom thank you for all the wonderful tacos. Okay? They're delicious tacos. And Sarah Pelayo, thank you for being on time all the time. It's okay, I still love you. Felix, it took you a while to come over here to Highlands, but we finally got you here. Hey, so you're here. Brian Grashel, this guy's smart. You know, he's too smart. I don't know, I can't tell him anything. If I have a question, I go to him. And there it is. There's been through a lot. You know, there's some times where we thought we were going to do the same as well. But, you know, we were on top of him, and we didn't let him go. And I'm happy to announce that he's going to college in Chicago, right? Awesome. Josh Rodriguez over there, he's another one that would give me white hairs. But he would always show up with the camera, taking pictures. And we have over there Jesse. Jesse talks a lot. Funny, but he talks a lot. And this next guy here, Chris Roberson, he never talks. Never talks. He was always quiet. Until one day, they made him come up to me. And he did this. Good, Chris. I was cracking up, but couldn't stop laughing. So funny. Monica Knockros, she wanted an opportunity to play trombone again. She came from guard, and she loves it. And of course, Leah. You know what I'm gonna miss about you, Leah? All those crazy bows you used to wear. But other than that, I hope that I somehow, some way, showed you how to achieve goals, how to work hard to get them, and never, never let anyone tell you that you cannot do it, because we did it here. Understand? Okay, and I'm about to dismiss him for the last time.
Hello? Check. Ms. Orta, can you come please stand right here, please? Yes, sir. Go ahead. Dear Mr. Orta, thank you for all you have done for us. We've cried with each other, we've laughed together, you look exactly like George Lopez. I hope that you remember us on your future journey. Our journey with you has ended. You will forever be engraved in our hearts, sir. But I think it's only fair, since you dismissed the seniors and you're part of the senior class, that the seniors get to dismiss you.
Ready?
Ms. Ortha, on behalf of the Highlands Band, we'd like to give you this gift.
This picture is our state picture when we went to USSBA, and it has every member's signature on there. So on his journey to new places and new times and Chalelatum. I never said that till I got here and working with Mr. Orta. Mr. Orta, orale, orale. It has everybody's signature. I like the title and the top. He says, "Yo soy el mero mero." That's what he used to say. I'm the main man. So we put it on the very top. Godspeed, Mr. Ortha. God bless you, and thank you for everything you've done for Highlands. And we wish you the very, very best. And we're always here for you, sir. God bless you and your family. Thank you. Our concert is done. Have a good evening.